It's kind of hard to do.
I'm doing 3 categories here: soul, R&B, like you said, Motown, oldies, sock hop, and rock.
That's several. What? How many?
No. Sock hop and oldies is the same. It's 3.
Rock and soul.
Soul, R&B, Motown.
Yeah.
Sock hop.
Yeah.
And rock.
Yep.
3.
Sure. Yeah.
I'm doing 3.
So what did you just play? You just played
Out of Time, the Rolling Stones.
Do I follow it up with just straight to like I saw her standing there?
That feels because this one's kind of medium early night in the night.
Okay.
You got to save that.
Okay, what about Let Me Roll It? Can we go 70s?
Seems like a jump as well.
I'm trying to go through them, but I've only got one.
You could play like
hand.
Stop in the Name of Love after that.
I don't want to play that there. It's not really a dancey one, actually, Stop in the Name
But
of
neither
Love.
is this really. So
That's
this
what I
is
mean. So we
early.
can stay in. What if I played Sweet Jane?
Yeah, that would work.
Feels like a jump to me.
Okay.
What if I played Happy Together by the Turtles?
Yep.
Would that work for you?
Yep.
Or Going Up the Country, we could just go straight to that.
Yeah, but I think that one, if there's people dancing, will get them going.
Happy Together?
No, Going Up the Country. That's a dancer.
Yeah. You know what I could play after Out of Touch?
What?
Tired of Waiting for You by the Kinks.
Yep. Works great.
That would feel nice, actually. I'm going to look at my other 45s in there, too, later. I feel like I've got some Philly soul. You reminded me of the OJ.
I got a nice one here.
Okay, here we go.
Come and Get Your Love by Redbone.
Again, into the deep 70s. You know, I do have the Witch Queen of New Orleans by them.
73, but I mean, with the whole Guardians of the Galaxy rage that it went through, it's a huge
It's
tune.
a famous song.
It's huge, yeah.
Okay, I guess
Everybody
I could play
loves it.
Lowrider by War
Yeah,
after that.
perfect.
Kind of, but we're sleazy now. We've almost...
I guess this counts as rock, hey?
It kind of feels cheesy to me, though. We're in cheesy, real kind of...
This
That's
is
like,
not... That song rips.
Come and Get Your Love?
Oh, dude. Throw it
Yeah.
on.
I know. No, I'm not throwing it on. I know the song. I've heard the song. Don't try and offend me on the pod in front of our people.
No,
I know
no,
the
no,
song,
but-
Come and Get Your Love, dude.
Yeah. I brought one, just because I knew you'd do some CanCon, I brought Rock Me Gently, Andy Kim, which is nice.
I like and I want to bring...
I'll do a 70s pile, too, here.
Okay, so what are we doing now? This is good. We got
I got
rock.
70s. This is rock, 60s rock,
Yeah.
soul, Philly soul, Motown, R&B.
Philly soul, Motown R&B.
And
R&B,
sock hop.
R&B isn't in sock hop.
Sock hop, Ice Cream Social.
Okay. Classic My Guy, Mary Wells.
No, this is more like, sock hop is more like kind of dorky, white vibe.
Like My Boyfriend's Back.
Yeah, like this is At the Hop, Danny and the Juniors.
Yeah.
Or you can rap a new
Tweet.
sock hop.
The Last
Tweet.
Picture Show.
Yeah. I got here Sir Duke, Stevie Wonder.
You're right in the wedding still there, aren't you?
I think
Right
it's
in
a
the wedding
fine line,
there.
all this, between wedding and non-wedding.
It is a fine line between wedding and non. What about Higher and Higher by Jackie Wilson?
To me, it couldn't be more wedding.
It's something to do with the production of Stevie mid 70s, like early 70s. Like
I think this is all in the ear of the beholder. The amount of times I've heard Higher and Higher to Wedding is like 12 times.
But it's also exists outside of the wedding sphere. It's an absolute banger.
Sir Duke isn't?
That's a great song.
Yeah.
I just think of those Stevie records as being a little bit clown.
I think that we need to stop with the wedding being a negative connotation.
Yeah.
Because weddings are a lot of fun and people like to dance there. I'm with you. To me, there's like certain wedding that's like, also now wedding is like fucking Backstreet Boys and
If
shit.
you played Sir Duke, it would really be about what comes next. If you went Sir Duke into, say, Saturday Night Fever, I'm walking out.
There's 2 songs that are quintessential, guaranteed wedding cheese. Everyone feels that way about them.
Yeah.
Staying Alive and Dancing Queen.
Yeah.
That's it. Everything else
And
could
I
be...
Want to Dance with Somebody,
Yes. And I Want to Dance with Somebody by
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
which I'm playing first song.
I have the 7-inch. I didn't bring it. But, but nowadays weddings are a lot more like newer
Backstreet
90s
Boys.
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like like Happy by Pharrell Williams and shit.
That's a nice song. Yeah,
But I think I brought this. We don't have to play it, but I brought it because I had it. Last song, Edward Bear.
I mean, I've covered it. Oh, actually, that's really funny. I wanted to bring this up with you. You're gonna love this. This isn't even like pod fodder.
Yeah.
When we did that CanCon playlist years ago, I covered like the last song by Edward Bear.
Yeah.
And I never listened to it after I recorded it and like sent it in or whatever to the label. And I listened to it the other day, and it's the wrong version. They like have not used the version I sent them, and I deep dived my emails and I sent them the right one. They've used like a version without Louise's harmonies on it, somehow, like a demo or something. I sent them. It's like insane to me.
Well, they finally fixed the Shiloh's Tender Regions page and included Mike. The last song on the album is back on the album.
Nice.
Of Mike's.
What about Shiloh's Tale, that band?
That's finally gone too. Nice. Poor guys. I hope they're doing okay now that they're not linked to our band.
Yeah, absolutely. What about Lonnie Mac, Memphis?
I don't know if I know that version. It's the Chuck Berry song?
Yeah.
Memphis?
And I've got Susie Q by him too. Where would that be for you? In the sock hop bit? Skiffle.
No, I'd put that in R&B soul Motown. Memphis.
Philly soul. To me, that's in a swamp category somewhere.
Swamp category's good. I thought it was Creedence, Susie Q.
I've got that too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And what I like to do is kind of like move between them.
Yeah.
Know?
I've got here
as many different versions of Susie Q as they can.
My favorite Marvin Gaye song.
Yeah.
Stubborn Kind of Fellow.
Now I'm realizing I've got loads of stuff in there like that I've not. You know what? I'm going to bring some garage.
Yeah.
I can hear the grass grow. Making time.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Sure.
Get it rocking. What about this? This is good. Yeah, it's weird collection I have. I like this though. Sunshine Superman, Donovan. Early night.
Yeah.
Set the tone with some psych.
Yeah. Actually, this might follow it up nicely. Now we're getting into some good stuff here. Moni, Tommy James and the Shondells.
I love that. Yeah. That would be really nice.
I guess I'll put that in sock hop, kind of. Or is it 60s rock?
60s rock's weird because if it's soft, it feels like Crimson and Clover feels like sock hoppy.
But this is pump up.
It is, but it's recorded in a soft way.
I'll do rock.
It's difficult to know.
Yeah.
What about Pretty Woman, Roy Orbison?
Sock hop.
Sock hop?
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Wedding.
Yeah, milkshake, malt.
Wedding,
yeah.
Yeah. What about Summertime Blues, Eddie Cochran?
Yeah. Sock hop.
Yeah.
This is, I don't even know. Sometimes I play this and it's fun, which is, it's 1980 though.
Yeah, it's
just like starting over,
wedding.
John Lennon.
Absolute wedding.
Yeah. I'll leave it out.
Here's one that'd be nice actually for early on when we're in the Tommy James Donovan world. Venus by Shocking Blue.
Yeah. Yeah, that works. Kind of psych dance.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And here's another one that could go in that same category.
Yeah.
The Letter by the Box Tops.
Yeah.
Or would you put that in sock hop rock?
No, I'd put that in I'd almost put that in kind of R&B.
Where's R&B going again?
Like Motown.
Oh, Philly soul?
A bit. Box Tops, it's kind of soul vibe. It's not like
with
Otis
Jackie Wilson.
Redding
It goes with
adjacent.
Jackie Wilson?
I think so. This one's kind of pretty wedding, I guess, but It's My Party, Leslie Gore. I like playing this one. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, you're
sock hop.
You're a wedding guy. Yeah. I mean, and here's Susie Q again showing up. Part 2, though, I like to play. The psych part. That can go early, too.
That's funny, because I just found this is one of my favorite 7 inches I own.
Yeah.
Peppermint Twist, parts 1 and 2. This song fucking rips.
Maybe part 2 is what we need.
I never get to play it in part 2.
Is it just an instrumental?
I don't know. But we should check it out. It rips. Leave it out. I want to hear it. It's such a good song.
Time of the Season.
Psych dance. You got a lot of those.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm gonna bring more of them. They're really good for the start of the night.
Here's another psych dance kind of Gloria.
Psych dance.
Van Morrison, Gloria.
Yeah,
and
psych dance
rock.
for sure.
I guess I'll go rock here. Yeah.
But yeah, like I do like psych dance kind of world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nowhere to Run. Martha Vandell is that's
great.
just straight in wedding ish.
Yeah.
That's more like Northern Soul wedding. It's
Full wedding, but it's great. This is a really cool song. Rockin' Pneumonia and the Boogie Woogie Flu by Huey Piano Smith.
Huey Lewis.
People know the version by Johnny Rivers. This is like 1961. It's really good. Oh, good. Do Sock Hop.
I reckon I got a couple of Johnny Rivers like cover songs in here.
Yeah, I got
somewhere.
Secret Agent Man in here.
That's Ace Ventura clown. I would go as far as to say. This is a nice song. I in particular by Johnny Taylor. That's just like generic stacks.
Yeah.
It's kind of like if you need someone to fill some space there while you're trying to figure out a banger.
What do you think about this one? Tequila by the Champs.
Well, yeah, you've been very excited about that one, you